Good morning. All right. So we wanted to do the mid-internship feedback call, and thank you for actually doing the self. I just have at least four questions for you about your placement right now. First one is, how is your placement experience so far with people with purpose?
Mm, I think so far, like they tell me detail about my tasks and everything, so I think it's really like I can finish my tasks very well. My manager is really helpful, and they are very friendly. Yeah, and I love the environment.
All right. Good. And what skills have you acquired for the past few weeks that you've been with them? I mean, new skills.
New skills.
Are there any?
So I think like I got the skills of working with new platform. Yeah, and um,
That's good. What kind of new platforms did you learn to use?
it's Squarespace.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I use Squarespace to develop the website, and then they they told me to update the people with purpose website as well.
All right, that's good to hear. And are you receiving the appropriate assistance and learnings from your mentor or supervisor? What can you tell me about it?
Pardon? Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, my question was, are you receiving the appropriate assistance and guidance from your mentor or your supervisor right now? What can you tell me about it?
So, what kind of guidance like you're talking about? I
Um,
mean,
if you have some confusion, or if you need to learn new things, are they appropriately assisting you, or are they helping you in your progress, do you think?
oh yeah. So normally, if I need some help about like uh, the requirements is not clear or something, so I can talk with my managers or um, my co-worker. Yeah,
Okay,
because yeah,
all right, that's good to hear. So you feel that you're being supported, is that right?
yeah, yeah.
And do you have any feedback about the way your placement is going? Any
Mm,
for improvement or suggestions you might want to add?
mm, okay, let me see. Because they are really helpful. Because I told them that I have to study. I only free on Friday, but they they told me that okay, you can work from home. It's okay for us. Like if I don't have too much thing to do on Friday, I can stay at home and work from home. It's okay for them. And they also told me about the placement, the casual placement. So I don't have to be part-time because of my timetable. Yeah, I just can stay at home and then work. Yeah.
Right, that's good that you actually have a flexible placement apparently with the company, but also that you're actually having your feedback all around is very positive about people with purpose. So it's good to hear that you are enjoying your internship and you're learning new things. We wanted to do this, feedback from you, just so we can help if there's anything that you need to happen during your placement, like any improvement suggestions you might have. So that's why we're doing this and we're getting feedback from you. Not just that, but we also get feedback, of course, from the host companies. This is to make sure that we are tracking your progress accordingly. So I'm not the one who does that, by the way. It's your placement coordinator, Olga. But
Yeah.
get your feedback as well for collaboration, making sure where we're at right now. So I'll continue to check up on you up until the end of your, you know, your internship with them, so that we can, make sure that you finish it and you learn from them along the way. All right.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
yeah.
like normally you collect the information from me first and then the company, or like the
Um,
company first.
there's no schedule actually for when Olga contacts the company, but me, I follow a particular schedule so that you too bombarded with my calls. So I do. I check up on the third or fourth week, like this one, 8th week, and then the last week that you have with them. So that's what I do. So at least in that amount of time, you can already tell me something new about your placement, uh,
Yeah.
like the last feedback that you gave. So that's what I do. But with Olga, I think she has less calls about in getting feedback from the company. Um, I think she only does it twice during the whole placement. But
Yeah.
of course, we gather all of that to make sure that your placement is really doing something for your career. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Those are the only few questions that I have for you today.